It never leaves you.
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 Gaffer finishes 1-0. Your unbeaten record carries on against Port Vale, who have been promoted, of course. Just give us your verdict on the performance.
Yeah, really pleased with the boys. Proud of that performance. Defensively, we were absolute resolute. We changed shape to combat what Port Vale bring, and the boys were excellent. First half, I thought we could have been better at holding the ball up. Kept coming back a little bit too easy, and there's a couple of hairy moments there, especially one when we played a lad onside. But after that, honestly, I think chances were few and far between, which they have been since I've come in. We've really limited chances in the opposition, and this is a good side. This is a very good side. They're second in the league. They could have gone champions today. I know there wasn't too much on it at the end because Doncaster have won, but wow. Brings back great memories being here. It's a fantastic football club, and you know what? It just whets my appetite for seeing them celebrating, seeing everyone going on the pitch, seeing that what they've got around and how they've built it. We can do this, we can. It's going to take time, and believe me, I don't want people getting carried away because I know it's a great run at the moment, but really proud of the boys today. Some super defending, and what a goal to finish it. Aaron, he's a top quality player. He is, and I get more out of him. I get more out of the boys. Great to see Josh Andrews back out there. Lads are adaptable. They really are, and looking forward to a few weeks off now. But we'll be busy at work trying to add some to the squad. I don't need too many. It's not the players. The players aren't bad players. Whatever it is, it seems to have clicked at the moment. They're all buying in, and we will get better and better. But well done today, players. You were excellent, and thank you for the win. Sorry, Port Vale. It's my club, means a hell of a lot to me. I'm just glad that we didn't cost any promotions. They've done it last week, and that's great for me. So real nice. And to go over at the end, very respectful for the Port Vale fans to stay off the pitch. Did it really well, and us to be able to go over and see those. I think it's over 500 there.
Yeah, 600. Yeah.
I mean. Wow, I didn't see too many Hawaiian shirts, but I saw a lot of pride at the end. They were very noisy during the game. In somewhere where it's been promoted, to hear your own fans is really good, and gives me great enthusiasm and great belief that we can achieve at this place. And I'm really happy, and long may it go on.
As you're looking out today, are you thinking, I've got the platform and the foundation here to really work with? Are you almost surprised that we've had the run that we've had, or did you think we had it in us from day one?
Listen, I come in and do my thing. I don't want to look back and see what's gone wrong. I'll come in and do my thing, and with Dobbo, I believe we're organised. We get players full of energy. We have a structure, and I think they've been crying out for a little bit of that, when I came in, and that was really nice to hear. So we've given them that, but they've bought in. They're good players. They really are. They're fit. They're strong. I've got a brilliant staff with me. I really have. I don't want to be changing anything like that. I want to be moving forward and adding to this group, which I believe is in a false position in the table. Again, I stick to the rhetoric. In 2 years' time, we'll be a hell of a lot better than we are right now, and I'll guarantee that.
Gaffer, thank you. Matt Davison.
Gareth, was that the best performance yet?
I don't know, I still go back to Colchester at home and think, wow, how did we not win that? We were unbelievable that night. But yeah, it's been a very solid performance today, resilience, and you're playing with Jimmy J up front and Asher and Aaron Rome, you sort of, long ball game goes out the window. They're not going to hold it up, it's going to come back. So we had to play, and we were brave in the play, we really were. And then second half we put a little bit more of a press on, and we tweaked a few things at half time. And I really thought we'd put it on them second half. I really did, and of course they're going to commit loads of men at the end, and I was a little bit annoyed with the referee because I'm thinking it felt like the whole, it was all going to our end and everything. Okay, he gave us 1 or 2 free kicks, which is great, but it was like, wow, ref, just blow up and get us off this pitch because these lot have been promoted. We're happy with a 1-0 win. Let's get out of here. And I wouldn't like to be referee. They've done great, the officials, but it was it was a tough sort of wave after wave at the end there, but the heading, the blocks, I think Max Clark had a block, I think Shad had a block, Connor Masterson was just immense in the air, and then, Romeo, we switched him further up, Gale, he's always going to be there. We've got some resilience, and then those balls that fly in the box, you've got that reliable Mr. Morris coming for him and calming everything down. As a unit, that back 5 or 6 that we've been playing it's been something to really build on. They deserve so much credit today, but then we had some moments of magic, and the goal proves that. And like I say, what a great finish. Want more from Aaron, because he's a super player, and he's had Premier League appearances for a reason. He's going to be a key for us scoring goals, and without Joe, without Ollie, without Nev, and it looked like, and Johnny, it was going to be tough, but we managed to get it over the line, so really pleased.
First half didn't get much of the ball, but then came out second half with a completely different, I thought, belief, and then you made some really positive substitutions as well. Tell me what you were thinking there.
Yeah, we had tactics. So at the first half we didn't have the ball. I told the boys they won't have the ball. We'll go into Port Vale. If we try and chase that ball, they're on a real high, they've just been promoted, they're going to pass it round you, they're going to play, we can't leave any gaps. So we sort of sat deep a little bit and went, right, okay, have your moment, have your 45, and let the crowd and let everything settle down. And then at half-time we made just a couple of tweaks, nothing major, but a couple, put a bit of a higher press on them, got our midfield off the defenders' toes a little bit, and went at them a little bit. And I thought we started making them nervy. They were passing it out of play, they were not finding each other the way they were. They started going long, and we dealt with that. And then obviously the goal comes, and then it's they chucked everything at us, and it was a brilliant thing to see, that we are good defenders. There's a couple of hairy moments, but some cracking tackles and some cracking blocks in there. It was a good game, and like I say, all the players and the officials and everyone, I think, have made it a great day today, and very respectful of the Port Vale fans. Lucky enough to be able to go around and clap all of them and say, well done, you've been promoted. One day this club will be joining you. That's something that I know will happen with Gillingham, but when, I don't know, we've just got to be patient, and we've just got to go build slowly, because at the moment everything's going rosy. It won't. It will. There'll be moments where we go, oh, we lost one, we lost a couple. We've just got to keep together and stick together, and that's my rhetoric. But thank you for everyone this season, all the fans, all the staff, all the players. You've been through a lot of change, and to come out with a great result away at Port Vale's fantastic. Credit to you.
The supporters now will say to each other, have a good summer, see you in 3 months' time or whatever. For you, does the hard work start now?
It's not too hard. There's not too much. I don't make wholesale changes anyway. The only time I've done it was my second season at Wickham, I think, when we almost went out of the Football League, and I went right. But there was a lot of contracts up, there was a lot of mess there wasn't a lot of money, and we had to change a lot. I don't have to change too much here. Don't expect 10 new faces in the summer. It's not going to happen. The club's spent a lot of money trying to make things right and do it one way. It's not going to happen. We're going to do it a proper way. We're going to have identity and structure, and they're going to cost. That's what we're going to put our time into, and then the odd sprinkling of some good players. I want to add to the squad, not change the squad, and that's what I'm saying. There'll be a couple of casualties. It always happens. Contracts are up, and I need to make space, and there's a couple of things I want to do through my experience. But no, it's not going to be a great deal of hard work. But I want everyone knowing that when they come back at the end of June, it will be hard work. We need to get ready for a better season than we've had this year.
And are there some players that you need to act quickly because to stop them, the players that are out of contract, going elsewhere?
Believe me, that's been being done behind the scenes. So I'm not a very experienced manager, and we've been talking away to people. So we're trying to get as many over the line that I want as we can. And if not, we'll have to go and get new ones and find fresh faces. But I think that performances like that make the boys want to stay and believe in something that could potentially happen here in the future.
Brilliant, well done today.
Cheers.
Just a word again on Aaron Rowe as well. Not had many minutes this season as much as he'd want to. I mean, you've been playing him. He scored his first goal today. Yeah, and belief is incredible what it does into players. When you believe in someone, they run that bit harder, they hit that net a bit more, and they put some great crosses in. His goal's fantastic, but the work rate that Aaron Rowe gave today was super. Winning headers, winning tackles. People have probably gone, no, Aaron Rowe, he's that player. He doesn't do that. He does that. He does everything. He just needs some belief in him, and he's a great kid. But not just him, all of them. They're my boys, and I believe in them. And you got Josh on for the last 10 minutes. You said he might play a part. Nice that he did get a few minutes.
Sorry, Port Vale are trying to mess our interview up here. Come on, Vale, turn it off. Yeah, Josh Andrews. I mean, what a tough season he's had, tougher than most. I say the boys have been through it. He really has been through it, you know, and there's expectation on him. You put him on and you're like, you look at the opposition and they're thinking, who the hell is this? You know, look at the size of this guy. He done brilliant today, really pleased, and it's a positive for us.
And the defence overall, again, we spoke about how good your defence has been this season, and you come to a promoted team and kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, not many come here, not to Vale Park and come away with a win, never mind a clean sheet. They've got some good strikers, they score a lot of goals. Really, really proud of everyone today. You know, I won't single out because, you know, you've got people in the dressing room, experienced people who've played at very high levels who are on the bench today saying, come on boys, we've got this, you can do this, you're going to lead in the team and pushing the team high, you know. So it's everyone, you know, and as I say, can't thank everyone enough for this year.
And what's the next few days got ahead for you and the team? Do you meet the players now? Have you already had discussions with them all?
Yeah, I've discussed with the majority of the squad. Yeah, it'll go in a minute, I'm sure. But the majority of the squad have been speaking to me, and we know where we are. It's not a nice time of year because people are obviously out of contract and people want to know where they stand, and the club cannot keep spending money like it's been doing. We have to have some sort of structure, some sort of, you know, financial structure as well as football structure, and do it the right way. I don't expect, and I'm not going to demand that we spend lots and lots of money because it's been done to Brad and Shannon, and it's not worked. Mistakes have been made. He's spending it the right way, and he's doing it the right way. And they're fantastic. They were here today, and it's been brilliant to see their faces.
Can I get one more in or not?
Yeah, you can do.
It's 9 games in charge for you, hasn't it? And you're telling people not to get carried away. It's a fifth of a season. You're unbeaten. You've won 3 from last 6. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the credit deserves to be with the boys. You know, when it goes wrong, I'll pick it up, and I'm sure we'll have plenty of chats, and I'll get plenty of stick. But when it's unbeaten like it is, the credit belongs to those boys in there. They have been fantastic. They're setting their own standards. I need him to keep there.
It never leaves you.
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 It never leaves you.